Hey, my narcissistic abuse family. These days, I make videos whenever I have an opportunity. So today is Sunday, October 4th, and it's my 12-year anniversary. I'm so grateful, such a blessing, and honestly, like my husband's unconditional love is something that has truly helped me as a person to recover from the awful dysfunctional, narcissistic, brainwashing environment that I came from. And I almost, thank God, by the grace of God, we, got on the right track. But I broke up with my husband so many times before we actually locked it down and moved forward. But anyway, irrelevant. So, what I'm saying here is today, my topic I'm talking about is like the hope, the false hope, I should call it, that we have for narcissists. So, because we're like decent human beings and we have kindness and compassion in our hearts, we don't ignore it's not a weakness on our part. Although the twisted, dysfunctional, disordered narcissists do view our kindness and compassion and humanity as a weakness because it's a vulnerability. I mean, anytime you relate to another human being, you're being vulnerable. So, narcissists will never do that because they don't have the strength to do that. They don't have the fortitude inside of them to recover from, hardships or sadness or anything that doesn't go their perfect way in under their controlled environment. It's demented. But because most of us are empaths, so when you're empathic, you care more about other people than you do yourself. It's just a natural inclination that we have, and it unfortunately leaves us vulnerable and susceptible to these disordered, disgusting creeps that are out there. But again, narcissists target specifically good people. They often target people that they want to emulate. I mean, this is nothing new. I've said this like over and over, and I can't say it enough. We're awesome, and that's why we were targeted. They saw how great we are and our good hearts and our potential and our capacity to be successful in life, and they wanted to take us down because in their twisted, demented minds, that elevates them, right? That's what miserable people do. They seek to drag other people down instead of elevating others, because then that would make them look even worse than they already are. They'll just be dragged down even further by elevating you to the level that you deserve. So, I'm like racing against the clock right now. I don't have a lot of room. Anyway, so we hold on to hope that we will in some way rehabilitate these people, that our love and kindness will chip through their, nasty exterior, their malicious ways. I mean, I could rattle off a million examples, but I did this with my narc mother, loosely using that term. But with her, I would always be like, even the toxic duo, even with the enabler, I would always be like, oh, I just need to communicate with them. I need to show them that we can overcome this as a family, that our relationship is stronger, that if we just communicate better, I need to get through to them. It's my job to heal them, to make them better people. Absolutely the hell, it is not our job. This is one of the hardest lessons I have had to learn in life, and I'm sure you do too, it's so difficult to walk away from someone that you love and that you're trying to have a relationship with. But an example I thought of is like, you wouldn't trust a baby with a lion, right? We're animals as human beings. So human beings are animals, lions are animals. But the difference is you would not trust a lion with a baby, right? So you should not hang your hat on trying to have a relationship with this person that has no capacity for feelings, for genuine regard for another, for no capacity for self evaluation or reflection or accountability. These are all necessary elements to having a successful relationship. It's two people, not one. So that was with my narc mother. And in a narc relationship, it was even worse, if you can imagine. I was trying to turn this creep jerk into a decent human being. One time I gave him the movie Family Man, with Nicolas Cage, because I just wanted to settle down. I was like in my young 20s, and I was done with like going out to clubs and partying and all that crap, drinking, and he just wanted to keep it going. So I gave him this movie. I was like, oh, this will get through to him, We come from a good place, and they don't. That's the major difference. So we want to rehabilitate these people, but at the end of the day, we need to learn the hard truth. There is no rehabilitating narcissists. They have no desire to change, and they don't work. Even worse, they don't see anything wrong with themselves. They think they're perfect. All right, you guys. We're bumped and we're bruised, but more than anything, we're blessed because we're, educating ourselves on this disgusting abuse. Please give me a thumbs up. Please like, subscribe. That would be super awesome. I love and I appreciate each one of you. I'll be back soon.